This video is brought to you by, well, me actually. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know I decided to launch my own Teespring store, and it's finally here. Maybe I'm a little biased, but check out those awesome designs, huh? Definitely gotta grab one of those Mach 7 shirts before the Flash comes back next week. So if you feel like supporting the channel a little bit more, you can start browsing my new merch via the link in the description and in the comments. Anyways, on with the video. Alright, so as I'm sure most of you guys heard by this point, we finally got not one, not two, but 3 brand new photos of Brandon Routh in costume as the Kingdom Come version of the Man of Steel, and holy shit, they look awesome! I mean, these pictures literally look like they pulled his entire look straight out of the original 1996 miniseries. Every single detail is here, from the gray temples, to the awesome redesign of the emblem on his chest, even down to the simple looking belt and the red underwear on the outside of the suit. Seriously though, a lot of you guys who responded to me posting one of these pictures here on YouTube seem to really not like the red trunks part of the suit for some reason, like it was dumb or something. And yeah, maybe it's a little old-fashioned, but what's wrong with that?
Everything that's happening, the things that are about to come to light, people might just need a little old-fashioned.
Besides, Kingdom Come Superman's always had the red trunks on the outside of his costume, and Earth 1 Superman's added them back to his costume in Action Comics number 1000 last year, so it'd be weird not to include it as part of the whole ensemble for the Crisis, don't you think? You know what the coolest part is about these pictures though? I think, keyword here is think, that these pictures, along with a statement from Mark Guggenheim, finally, definitively prove that this version of Superman is the same one from the official Christopher Reeve continuity, meaning the one we saw in Superman 1, 2, and Superman Returns. Back in August, during an interview with Slash Film, Guggenheim was asked whether or not the appearance of the Kingdom Come Superman in the upcoming crossover could act as a sequel for the Superman from the classic movie continuity, and he stated, "I don't know if it's for me to say. We're picking up so many years after the events of that movie, maybe a coda is a better word than sequel." Now, I don't know about you guys, but that quote, plus the fact that, as a few of you guys pointed out, this new suit is textured with a bunch of little Superman S shields, kind of like how the 2006 suit had a bunch of little S shields texturing the symbol, makes it pretty clear that this Superman is supposed to be the same one from the Christopher Reeve era. Fuck yeah, called it! So could it be possible that maybe, just maybe, Brandon Routh isn't playing a completely different version of Superman, but maybe, in between whenever Superman Returns was set and the time the Crisis started affecting his world, something happened that forced his version of Superman into retirement and dragged him back out years later? Could we actually see what's essentially supposed to be the Christopher Reeve Superman going through something like what the original Kingdom Come Superman did? 2 theories out of however many I've done on this channel? I'm on a roll, man. Seriously though, it really sucks that we apparently won't be hearing the classic Superman theme song when this guy pops up on screen, but whatever, I'll take what I can get at this point. Now, as cool as it is though, we'll be seeing Routh as the Man of Steel again. Like I mentioned in a separate post here on YouTube, I think it's becoming clearer that we really shouldn't get that attached to him by the time the Crisis officially comes around. I mean, let's take another look at the last part of that Guggenheim quote from Slash Film. This Superman appearance isn't so much a sequel as it is a coda. Just a quick English lesson here. A coda can mean, among other things, a concluding event. Concluding event, huh? Now, I don't know how that might sound to you guys, but to me, that doesn't exactly sound like we'll be seeing the classic Superman flying off into the sunset and smiling into the camera or whatever at the end of this whole thing. I mean, it kind of sounds like this version of Superman might end up dying during the fight against the Anti-Monitor.
God fucking damn it!
I mean, honestly, I know it sucks, but it would line up with what Brandon Routh said after the reveal at Comic-Con, where he stated, "It's an opportunity for me to kind of say hello and goodbye to the character in a way I didn't get to the first time. I'm just very honored to be able to do this one last time." At the same time though, who knows? Maybe I'm just overthinking this whole thing and Kingdom Come Superman is going to be fine. I mean, I have been wondering whether or not this Superman was going to fill the same role the Earth 2 Superman had in the comics version of the Crisis, meaning he and a few other heroes are going to end up in a pocket dimension after the Anti-Monitor is defeated. Technically, that could be a good way to write off this version of the Man of Steel and give Routh that one last time he could play the character without actually killing him off. But either way, I guess we won't really know for sure till the Crisis starts up in December. But either way guys, that's my take on Brandon Routh's new Superman look in the upcoming Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover. If you guys agreed with anything I said in this video, or if you have your own thoughts you want to throw out there, then go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I will see you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, then go ahead and click that like button, and if you're new, maybe consider clicking that subscribe button too. I've also got links to my Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and Patreon in the description. You should probably check those out too. And if you want to see more of my content, then you can click the link to my last video. It's right there in the middle of your screen. Alright, and I will see you all next time.